ファイヤーエンブレムエンゲージ。
Hello, gang. It's Fire Emblem time. I said I was gonna stream, and here I am. Oh my gosh. Allergies are killing me, dude. I have to keep like sneezing, blowing my nose all the time. It's so bad. On fragments. I don't think I need to run around and pick up stuff. I think it just auto picks up if I leave. There's all the interactions. Potato, like I don't need a potato. Kind of useless, bro. Let's get out of here. World map. Yeah, I just picked up 500. Holy. Crazy, Monday night. Was gonna stream earlier, but, got invited to a little happy hour last minute. Obviously, I want to get to know people at work, so it was nice. Good little time. Had a few drinks, was talking about everything, talking about life. Everybody's older than me. Everybody's older than me though, so I feel like feel so young. They're like, "Oh, you're a baby" all the time. I'm like, "Damn!" Like, it's crazy getting called old on Twitter and then you're a baby in actual people's eyes. Not actual people, but like, you know what I mean? IRL. It's crazy. I want to swap up the party a little bit. All right, Anna's not high level enough. Louis, Lapis. I like having Chloe in here because she can fly. It's really useful. Lapis is nice with the sword. Honestly, I might just drop Vander because I don't think I need two of these. I'd rather have Chloe and then maybe Louis? Because Louis a tank. Let me try our Lapis, actually. Try that. See how this goes. A little bit of skirmish time. All right. Oh my gosh, the noise is bothering me so much, dude. It's crazy. Annoying.
Hi.
Do I have any good frontline I can like attack them? If you do this. Unica's like my favorite character I've played so far. She's just funny. She's also really good. Like I love her her engage ability. It's so useful.
Yes.
I don't know how good of an idea it is to bring him so far. Oh, he can attack him here. That's good. I like putting Alfred up front. What's up, Tyke? No cam because I like just got out of the shower. And also I have like allergies. It's really bad today, so I feel like a rat. I haven't even like brushed my hair. So I look like a rat. So the people don't get to see that today. I got the sniffles. It's a tough day. You know how it is. Oh, the crit. Game a little loud. My fault, G. Should be better now. No. It was the game. The game was loud. I had the system volume cranked up because I usually use OBS to record stuff off my screen. So you know how like I always post music videos on my private. I usually like crank up the system volume to like regular or like normal level, and then that's why it's loud sometimes because I forget to turn it back down. The dodge, no damage. Oh my god, no drip. How we doing, no take? Oh my god, I didn't see all those people down there. I like tunnel vision so hard on the map. Doing good? Love to see it. Tyke will be back on the movies this week, by the way. I was like really I thought we were way further behind on Criterion Challenge, so I kind of like gave up on it a little bit. But apparently it's not too bad. We're only like 4 weeks behind, so gonna watch a few of those this week. Should be good. Fire Emblem gameplay is so fun. Yeah, dude, I always like Fire Emblem gameplay. It's pretty. I don't know. It's something that's always appealing about like turn-based gameplay to me, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna peep a Passion of Joan of Arc or Joan of Christ. I think it's Joan of Arc. We're peeping that this week, so heard great things about that. Should be in for a feast. And we picked out a few others. Let me look. The Passion of Joan of Arc. Working Girls, Harlequin, and Stranger Than Paradise. Those are the movies for this week. We gotta try and fit them in somehow, because I wasn't actually planning on going to a happy hour today. I got invited like an hour before work ended, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Good to, you know, get to know coworkers a bit more. And it was nice. I'm glad I went. But yeah, so I do want to stream on Wednesday and Thursday, so I gotta fit in the movie somehow. I can fit them in this weekend too, because I'm gonna be home. But yeah, I want to stream on Wednesday, and then Thursday I think I want to try and do a cooking stream. I gotta figure it out logistically how to I guess do it. Like on Thursday, like the actual day when I get there. But should be exciting, should be fun. We'll see how it goes. I just wish these sniffles would go away. Sucks. Archers against Pegasus? Yeah, dude, it's like overpowered. You're trying to, I know, dude. I'm cooking. I said I'm gonna cook. Let me cook. I've been saying for months now. Let me cook. I was letting the stew brew a little bit. Had to train the mind a bit. Learn the way of the sword. You know how it is. Had to come in the sink before I could sink in the cum. You know what I mean? That crit animation's so cool. Oh, he broke, bruh. Yeah, Tyke. I have so many like video ideas. Like the other day, I had a lot of downtime at work, and I was literally like storyboarding a really simple rainy day video, but like just little like transitions and things I could do with a camera and things of that sort, and just like the way I could see it being done like visually. I was just doing stuff like that the other day. You just gotta let the ideas cook, and then they'll come to you. I was doing that the other day though. It was fun. But we'll see. Director Jules. Maybe, bro. I literally wrote out the script of what I want to do, and I literally like did little illustrations for each like shot and how I wanted to transition it. Like I didn't even do like storyboards in like a row. I did them like as if the shot was transitioning into the next shot, but like the exact angle I would pull the camera to like swap it to the next like frame or whatever. I was cooking, bro. I was cooking. We'll see how it goes. It's exciting though. Been wanting to try these things out, so it's like, you know, perfect timing to do so. I have a lot of ideas of like, because I think my interest is more in the camera work stuff, and I always have camera work ideas. I just never quite know how to do them. I think that's my issue. But obviously nobody knows how to do them, especially when you just have an iPhone camera. Like there's a lot to learn. So like even when I was in Japan, I was just thinking like, I don't know. I was just thinking like, I want to like capture this one little like shot. That's why I took a bunch of random videos. I was just trying to do it. I need to like watch some videos and learn how. Also, the streets have told me that it's like easy mode if you have like an actual camera, but obviously I don't have an actual camera and I don't really like have the money to spend on one. So you can get a good camera for a relatively good price. I think it'd be cool to get like an old Leica like film camera or something like that. Like the old school ones, because I think it just like looks cool. It's got that little vintage look, I guess. Everybody loves the vintage style. Exactly. It's just like, I think it takes just a lot of patience to, I guess, cook them. I'll figure it out eventually, though. It's definitely always something I want to continue doing. Especially like during the summer when I have like, you know, it's like easy to go outside and there's so much to just see in the city. I mean, the city is just the greatest canvas you can have, really, for like anything. I mean, there's just so much going on in New York. Like, there's no really reason why you couldn't try and do something. So that's an advantage I have, at least, being here. I know, right? It's so overpowered, the override. I need to thin out the crowd, though, because he'll die if I don't, like, help him. Let me engage. Man. Like, I said so, dude, Tokyo was special to me, bro. That actually, like, I needed that so bad. That was just, like, a really That was an experience I really needed, and I need to go back, man. I fell in love with that place, bro. It was crazy. Like I had seen so much, I had researched so much, and like, you know, when I finally got there, it just felt like finally, bro. Like it literally felt like one of those like finally moments. Like I'm here. Like nothing, like that's the only truth, that I'm here finally. And like it felt so good to be there. And I think about that place every day now. Like, you know, I need to, I want to go back. I definitely want to go back. The archer will kill me there. But yeah. We'll get back there soon, bud. Dude, I really want to go to the... Obviously, my Zutamayo brain rot. I really want to go to a Zutamayo concert. Because they have one in Osaka, and it's just like... It's so crazy, dude. Like, that lineup in Osaka is actually an insane festival. It's got, like, Blur, Thundercat, Slow Tie, like... Bunch of, like, Western artists, so it's pretty cool. And then it's got Zutamayo, too. Tokyo looks so foreign. Yeah, I mean... It's completely different beast, bro. It's literally the other side of the world, man. Like it's completely different. Africa felt the same, yeah. But yeah, man, I gotta go back, like as soon as possible, really. Like I really do miss it a lot. Something that made me like genuinely happy too. Like every moment. It wasn't just Tokyo, like just Osaka. Kyoto I liked, but Kyoto gets really touristy. How am I the only viewer? I think it's because I stream late. Most of my crowd really is like EU. It's okay. I expected this. Hey, look at that. Just as I said it, Tyke. How we doing, Crit? Bro's gonna live in... Dude, one day, man. I'll cook something up. Nippon, my beloved. Yeah, like for crit, it should be like 3 a.m. I want to say. Trying to figure out what I should do here. So rapier. I unintentionally fell asleep. That's rough, bro. Yeah, hate to see it. Yeah, I can't do naps, bro. So I feel like naps just completely throw off your sleep schedule. I feel like I'm also like never tired enough where I feel like I need a nap either. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I don't get that tired. Let me heal you. Fully clothed? I mean, I can't sleep naked. I'll say that. Like I've slept naked before, and it just feels weird. I always have to have clothes on, but I just have like shorts and like a shirt on. Naked sleep though doesn't hit. It's kind of mid. Damn, that's tough. I hate to see it. Hopefully it fixes itself, though. Yeah, I couldn't do the undies only sleep either. That doesn't compel me. Doesn't do it for me. See, I feel like the engage abilities are really overpowered in this game, but they've done a good job about balancing it because they throw so many enemies at you. Got him. Yes, sir. We get it in, what do you call it? June, I believe. We will be there. We will be there. Yeah, I mean, those are probably nice and comfy to sleep in. I actually need to, like, dude, I don't have, like, any actual pajama pants. Like, I've only had shorts, so, like, in the winter, I'm just freezing. And, like, I know I could just buy, like, pajama pants. I just haven't. And, like, Muji makes really nice little pajama pant sets. And I should just buy a few sets from there next winter. It's not like I don't want them either. Like, I like wearing pajama pants, but I think I'm just dumb. Probably what it is. Uh-oh. It only released in 2024 for us? No, I don't even have any duvets, dude. I just have like a thin, like, fuzzy microfiber blanket that I use for, like, all seasons. Like, most of the time I'm fine. But the days when it's really cold, I like have to burrito. Like I put my bed sheet over me, and then I put the blanket over that, and then I burrito myself to sleep. And that usually does the trick. It's a bit jank, but it works, you know? Yeah, no, like big duvets make sense though. Like that's what my mom uses at her house, but like I just don't have a big duvet. The issue more is that I really don't have closet space for, like, a bunch of blankets and stuff like that. Like, my closet, like, for how big my apartment is, the closet space is really, really bad. Like, I don't really have any big closets where I can store a lot of, like, bedsheet stuff. Because usually it's eaten up by all my clothes, which is, you know, obviously kind of more important most of the time. Though I did just buy, like, this clothing rack thing from Amazon. It came in the mail earlier. I gotta put it together. I can take some stuff out of the closet and, like, repurpose, I guess, some of the space. But, like, for the longest time, I just really did not have any, like, good amounts of closet space at all. Dude, weighted blankets are kind of base, not gonna lie. I was unfamiliar with their game until I tried one. Because I remember my ex had one, and those are fucking great, bro. 15 pounds in American speak? Thank you. I appreciate the conversion. Why do I feel like I'm not doing any damage to these guys? Yeah, no, I gotta invest in a weighted blanket. Electric blankets also look cool, but electric blankets just scare me, like, theoretically. Because, like, In my mind, it's like, oh my god, if something goes wrong, like that thing just catches fire on you, know? But like, I know it's not gonna catch fire, but it's just like, just the thought of it catching fire. It spooks me out a little bit. Whoa, is that Kurogatsuri? Oh my god, Illuminati? I think they are self-heating. Like, you just plug them in and they just, like, warm up. I don't know. I've never tried one. I remember there was a this house in Wales that we were staying at, and in the little, like, cottage, they had heated blankets there, but they were, like, old heated blankets. And, like, those scared me even more because I'm like, dude, these just seem like fire hazards. Like, I know they're not going to catch fire, but, like, it's just a thought, bro. Spooks me. Can't do it. It's not for me. It's not for me. That's just what it is at the end of the day. Not for me. Oh, dude, I got like all my mages killed. This is not good. I can put a Lear to kill this guy. Does he kill here? Yeah, he's not guarded. Yeah. I will do this. How you doing, Kuro? Did he just curse him? What the heck was that? We'll go Lear and Marth. Dej, how are you? Bing Chaling. Went to a happy hour. Was a good time. Who should I kill? I know, right? It was last minute. I wasn't expecting to go. Got invited and I was like, alright, fuck it, why not? But I said I was gonna stream. Said I was gonna stream today, so that's why we're here. Had to keep my promise. Wasn't gonna waffle first day of the week. This will break. Dude, that guy just like got hit and coughed up his guts. Jesus, that didn't sound good. You waffle every day of the week? No, dude. This week, anti-waffle week. It's like it's the week of commitments. We're gonna stream today. We're gonna stream Wednesday, and then on Thursday we're gonna do a cooking stream. This is the week of commitments. We're going big. I gotta watch 4 movies too. I'm commitment maxing. It's gonna be crazy, dude. I gotta think of how to do the cooking stream. So I obviously I can use my iPhone, but I feel like just using my iPhone to stream everything, like I need to like be able to like, I don't know, like see chat and do other things. So I gotta think of it logistically. But looking, what are you making? I'm either gonna make this kale pasta recipe that actually Kuro sent me, or I'm gonna make like a kake tamago gohan, which is like just a little, like egg on rice dish that's really simple. But I've been wanting to make it for myself because it just looks yummy and like looks really simple to eat. But we'll see. I'm probably gonna go with the kale pasta thing because that looks more complicated to make, and that'd be like, you know, not a 15-minute stream. What the fuck? She got one shot, bro? Oh my. Why did they kill the Sayori Hayami character? That's fucked up. More complicated? I mean, not more complicated, just more, it has more steps to it. Like the rice one is really simple. It should be fun. that's the plan this week, and then I go home for the weekend. So no stream during the weekend, but it's good. Should be all good. Good. Let me kill you with her. Should I kill her to Lear? Wait, no, let me just use you. Do you not kill here? No, you do kill. Okay. Alright, I can't tell if there's item durability or not in this game, because I feel like none of my weapons are broken, but I don't know if I just haven't used them enough. But I feel like I have. I'm kind of confused. Unless they made like item durability better in this game or something, because like, dude, I feel like I would just like blow through swords and shit in 3 houses, and I don't at all here. Pretty wild, not gonna lie. Kuro, when are we doing the karaoke stream where we sing Vocaloid songs? Need to put the date in the calendar. What? Don't hum me. When are we doing it? This is like a great idea. This is a great idea. This is a great idea. This is an insane idea. This is like how I get into Niji Sanji through a Vocaloid cover. Trust me. Look at the stats. Oh, yeah, I gotta look. I just feel like they just don't break at all though. Like even if I do look at the stats, like crazy. Sing by yourself, man. That's harsh. Yes, I will then. It's crazy, you know, for like how many times I listened to half these songs, I don't think I could actually sing any of them. But I think it's because I just don't try the pronunciation. Singing by yourself is no fun. It is if you're in the shower, though. Like, that's like a universal truth. Like, you're in the shower, like, sometimes you're just feeling yourself. Like, sometimes you're just singing, I don't know, some random song that comes to your head. Like, that hits. Sing in Japanese. Dude, I don't know how to sing in Japanese. I don't even want to attempt it. That'd be embarrassing. Also, like, I feel like with J-pop songs, it's like quick Japanese too, so it's like kind of tough. It's like trying to sing dramaturgy and he's like half rapping and it's like, bro. Dude, I'm like eating these Ritz crackers for dinner, right? And when you drink them with coffee, I don't know if you guys have ever had Lunchables, which are like these little like shitty lunchbox things that you bought at the grocery store for like $5 as a kid. Like your parents would just buy them for you for lunch, like during like summer camp because it was cheap and easy. And like they used to have these little like pieces of ham and cheese that you put on these crackers, and they were like Ritz crackers, but they tasted different. Like they weren't like normal Ritz crackers. They were kind of like sweeter. But then these regular Ritz crackers mixed with the coffee taste like them, and it's kind of jarring. And like for some reason I'm getting a hammy taste out of it, and I don't like that. I feel like I know this voice actor. I feel like I know his voice actor. It's not a Daisuke, I don't know. What's his name? Diamond Fire Emblem Engage. Who's his voice actor? Junichi Sawabe. I recognize his voice, bro. Seiji Matoba from Natsume's Book of Friends. I do recognize his voice. Oh, it's Archer. That's what it is. Archer. Oh. Makes sense, makes sense. He's in JoJo's too. Dude, I want to get into JoJo so bad. I feel like I'd fuck with JoJo's, okay. It's just got like a crazy sounding story, crazy aesthetics. I want to take the JoJo pills sometime this year. Morion.
ただいま戻りました。迎えはいいですが、むやみに城の外に出られては危険です。前も何かと理由をつけては外で鍛錬ばかり。そう小言を言うなディアマンド。可愛い息子の出迎えをするのにいちいち怒られては。
Honestly, I'm glad I switched to Japanese though. The voice acting is like way better than I guess English. Like I literally had this game on English for 5 minutes and I heard Alear talk for like 2 seconds and I just like restarted it because I'm like I cannot like I don't know what Alear's voice casting was. He sounded so ooh-woo-ish. I wasn't feeling it. You wish you were into JoJo's? It's weird. It gets clowned on so much and I'm like I know a lot of my friends don't like it, but I'm very like I guess open to it. Like I'm not going in there with any prejudices. I've always had like an interest in it. Also, JoJo's fans sound like they just have fun enjoying JoJo's. Like they just love it. Also, like nobody can like ever denounce the amount of drip that series has. Like I know nothing about it pretty much, and I just like see all the little like arts and everything that Araki is drawing. I'm like, dude, this guy just gets it. Like he understands style. It's crazy. Dude, these guys look so evil for being like good guys. Like just their fits. It's like the red and dark armor. Like they look like the evil faction from any game or show. The Ring of the Young Lion? Is it Frederick's ring? Especially since part 7. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm like super interested in it, bro. Dude, Alear is so fruity. Look at his little smile. He's such a nice man. The demon comes out. He's got that dog in him. Wait, did my switch go black because I didn't press my button? Wow. I was wondering what happened to the screen right there. It's so weird that that happens on Switch. Is it Frederick? Or no? Oh, it's Roy. Sick. Roy. The little meow meow. Wait. Guys. So this HNK chapter literally just dropped right now. Hold up. I gotta pause the auto advance real quick. Let me read this real quick. I gotta. Thank you, Tissel. Shout out Tissel for fire ass translations. HNK just dropped. HNK literally just dropped. The chapter just dropped. Here, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I got you. Ichikawa sensei, itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. All right. Dude, she changed my life. I love her. All right, girl, relax. Dude, what? Wait. Dude, I love her. I love her. Dude, no, bro, she's actually hilarious. I love how I'm just reacting to this chapter and not showing any of it. Also, I'm glad it's only like a 2-month break. I thought it was like another hiatus. I was actually gonna like die. At least Vanitas comes back next month though, so I'm saved. Mochi June posted a spread from it from next chapter and looks crazy. Her tone, yeah, I know. It's so funny. It's like this is like literally not what I expected after last chapter. Just his character. One day he's a Muslim, literally, bro. Dude, she's actually the best. I love her. Oh shit. Oh my dude, no. Oh. Nah, Tyke, she literally is a Muslim. Next day she's a Christian. What the fuck is that end of the chapter? Damn, that took a fucking turn. Oh my god. Oh, I got to tweet Ichikawa with a bunch of sobbing emotes. Nah, that end of the chapter was not expected. That was so good. Now let me send it to Carter, because Carter always asks me for it. Yeah, I gotta reread it, but like that was... Damn. Was not expecting that end. Anyways, back to Fire Emblem. Kuro, when you reading the newest chapters, need you to catch up. Just finished? Did you did you read the end? When it finishes? Ah! Nah, honestly, that's fair, because every time she goes on a 1-month break, it's just like pain. Nah, Tyke, Loki, that chapter is so funny, because Foes is just like me. unironic. No, I'm joking.
アイビー王女、ここまでやすやすと侵入するとは。
投降するなら
Princess Ivy?
じきにイルシオンの兵たちがここに来るわ。
それは腕が鳴るな。
Okay.
父上は城の
I'm on Princess Ivy's side, low key.
なぜだ。
父上にもしものこと
She
があれば
compels me.
国は終わりです。ここは私たちにお任せを。
こうなっては言っても聞かぬか。仕方ない。ディアマンド、スタルーク、決して死ぬなよ。
はい。
もちろんです。
あなたは神竜様？
Yeah, reread. I mean, I obviously like pretty like up to date. It's like my favorite manga, so I've reread it before, but it's like I know a lot of people would, I think not last chapter, but the chapter before, a lot of people were just not getting it at all. And I was like mansplaining so hard, bro. I was like giving them the points. I'm like, look at last chapter and then look at this and then look what she's trying to say here. And they're like, oh, and I was like, you see, let her cook. It's like a really very unorthodox way of storytelling some of the chapters, but I think it's really, really good, and I think it makes it unique too. It's like, I feel like part of H&K has been this like black comedy aspect of it. I think it does that sometimes in a really subtle way. Like you think she's just being goofy, but at the same time, it's like, damn, it's kind of sad. Yeah, just let her cook. That's all I'm gonna say. Just let her cook. Unit selection. Okay, Chloe felt so she felt so useless in that last fight. I don't know. Might just bring Louis back in here, but her like movement's good. Also, Lapis I can't really use well. I'm gonna put Louis in for I guess I'll keep Chloe in for now. Though it is nice to have more mages, but I already have 2 mages. I don't think I need another. Oh wait. Is somebody new on my team? Why do I only have 9 slots? Can I not pick? I need another mage. Etty's an archer. Alcus is an archer. Frame. I'm gonna swap Etty for... Where's Claim? Not Claim. Claim. Yeah. Once you reread it, you'll, I guess you'll pick up on some of the things.
やっと止まった。まったく、俺を一体どこまで運んで。あ、
Where's she?
あれ？ここは王女？
Who's this dude?
あれはディアマンド様？
アンバーか。
これはどうしたことですか？
Is that a cannon? I see a cannon icon right there.
襲撃があったんだ。しかしお前、化け物の討伐に出ていたはずでは。
そのはずだったのですが。
Horsey.
馬が突然
He calls him Horsey.
静止をしても聞かず、なすがまま背に揺られていたところ、このように戻ってきてしまいました。
I hope Ichikawa does like a final art book when the series is like ending or whatever. Because like her art book is insane, but like what was I saying? Her artwork is like really good for that art book, but like I love to see some of the moon people artwork that she can do. I feel like you just 3-IR Horsey. What's wrong with saying Horsey? What?
ここまで攻め込まれたら、ブロディア城は敵の手に落ちてしまう。何としてでも、この地点は死守するぞ。
You gotta 3-face like as one of your personality traits. It brings balance. What's this cannon do? Ballista.
頑張ります。
Use mounted weapon to attack a foe. Okay. Dude, the music is cooking, bro. He's with Roy. Wow, that's a really useful ability. Land Creeper. Okay. The dog a dog. The dog a dog dog dog.
了解です。 幸福だよ。
Dog a dog dog dog. I need to get a dog, man. Destroy. Oh, it's a fence.
覚悟はあるわ。連れて行って。
So do I just like wait here? Or do I need to put a ranged person here? Are you a dog or cat person? Dog person, but that's kind of just because of the fact that I like have allergies to cats. But cats got vibes too. But I never had a cat. I feel like I like a cat too. But doesn't work for me personally. All right, so they just like broke the gate for me. Does that mean I can use this ballista or not? Mio heard that? Dude, I love Mio. He's so fucking funny. He's such a cutie. I apologize, Mio. Mio, I was unfamiliar with your game. I'll rub his belly fat for him. Alright, now can I use the ballista now? You use ballista by placing a unit equipped with a bow. Okay, there you go. Gotcha. Alright. Got it. Alright, so we're gonna put you here. Can I just... I gotta move earlier. Alright. Jules, you're such a softie. What do you mean? What do you mean? Dagger. I like how she has like electric daggers. So fucking cool. Unica goat. Let's move Alfred here. Wait, does Alfred not reach that? Oh. Oh, I see. I can just put Alfred here then. I'm gonna kill enemies. Okay, it's fine. I mean, at least he broke. Put you here. And then we're gonna go these. Can she not go on the wall here? Is it because it's like a different... That's annoying. Let me put Alir forward. Alir kills him. Let's do this. Oh, he broke first hit. That's nice. Good. Secret book obtained. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it indeed. Alright, let me... I shouldn't have put Louis here. I was confused. I don't know why I put him here. I was dumb. Oh, let me put you on the ballista. Fire. Steel bow. Yeah, I'll just kill this guy, I guess. One shot. Alright, that's useful. want to engage.
死にたくなければ下がっていろ
Blazing Lion. Set an area on fire. Does that hurt my own? No. I feel like this is a bad time to use it here, because they're not stacked up. Ah, let me just try it because it looks cool. Oh no, it did set... Okay, it set the whole area on fire. Wait, does that hurt me though? I don't know. Does it? Let's use fire on the guy who's already on fire. Because we heard he needed more fire. Clean, clean, clean. I guess... Does anybody kill anybody here? Why does... I feel like Chloe used to do so much damage, now she doesn't do any damage. Like, what is this? It's kind of annoying. Let's try this, I guess. Maybe she needs better weapons or something? I don't know. Oh, one health you see me, bro. Alright, I mean, let me just attack with you. Iron body art. I should kill him, right? Yeah. I like never use frame offensively. Frame. Frame. Why'd I call her frame, bro? She's not a frame. My pronunciations are a bit goofy sometimes. But it's okay. Iron Great Lance. That's a cool name. Killer Lance is even cooler, though. Let's do that. You're just goofy. I'm not goofy. I was really tempted to do the little goofy laugh, but I think I would have cringed if anybody ever clipped that. I gotta erase that thought from my mind. Yeah, I know like certain like special weapons don't have durability, but like things like iron swords or like killer lances and things of that sort should have durability, but I don't know, I gotta check. Maybe I just haven't used it enough. You are goofy. Why am I being cooked on a Monday night, man? I just started this week. Cook me at the end of the week. Get behind me. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these like flying knights. Where are they coming from? Oh wait. Oh, he just burned. Ooh. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Hold up. Hold up. Let him cook. Yeah. For how much you cooked me, I can cook you. I've never cooked you in my life. That's a damn lie. Would never cook anybody. I'm a kind soul. Wind obtained. Send the convoy. Can I hit from here? No. Oh, I can kill this guy though. Unica. Is Unica like my highest level? I use her so much. She's just so good. Right, literally my best hater. I'm everybody's best hater. That's my job. My hate is my passion. Fire. Fire the cannon. Where are you firing? Kill this guy, I guess? Kill that guy, maybe? I'd actually like to kill this guy so that I can focus my units on the left flank. Wait, let me think back here. Where can you move? Here. That's not in range of anybody. If I engage and I use Ragnarok.
孟少子様
Okay, if I use Ragnarok. This would be a much better spot for you. But I don't know if I can follow up on that. Unless I send... Actually, yeah. Yeah. Let me do that. Alright, we're gonna take out the right flank with the bow. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Let's take you without the bow so Lear can be safe, pretty much. And we'll push everybody to the left where that little enemy stack is. But you can engage here. I can one-shot this guy here. Do I even need to use Override here? Yeah, just come straight up. I don't even need to use Override. And let me move Alfred to like safety here. Here we go. Alright, I'm cooking.
大丈夫大丈夫
Alright, you kill really simply here.
決まったな
Alright, Amber gets him. You can't do range attacks. Let me just attack here. His form with Roy looks kind of goofy. Like his pant legs are way too like he looks like funky. I don't know why. Strange look. Okay, then I can do that. Oh, I shouldn't have put him right there. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna throw this here. Yeah. Go, Chloe, go. I love that name so much, dude. If I had a daughter, I'd name them Chloe, for sure. That's such a nice name. Can I hit him from here? Yeah, I can, right? With thunder? Okay, let's just do that for now. You put him... Yeah, no, I put him in the middle of action, but I blocked, Klana's, what do you call it? Like, good spot there. Alright, let me just Ragnarok this.
あなたを助けたいの
Level up. Nice. Alright, did everybody move? Who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. I'll put you here, and then you can staff Amber before he runs off. Yep. Ow. Jesus, dude. That hurt. Oh, no, she might die now. I think she's exposed. Oh, no. Zelkov. Ufia. Dude, all those words just to do 2 damage. Embarrassing. Alright. Louis, you kill... Can Louis kill him? Can Louis not attack him? What? What in the world? That's so weird. What the heck? I don't know. That's fine. Is it because he's in the... What? That's such a weird interaction. You can't...
しっかりしないと。
Huh. I mean... Okay, I guess. Alright, let me do this. Can I not? Why can't I use my abilities? What? Oh, he's guarding. That's why. Oh dear. This is fine. Okay, let me kill him with Yumiko.
やるときはやりますぞ。
Alright, now you can attack. I want to get rid of you. And I'm fine. Alright, then Alir can take care of daggers. Can I just like... No, wait. I don't want to waste that on him. Big brainin'. Big brain gaming. Alright, you back here. And does Louis reach here? No, dude, Louis got no movement speed. It kind of sucks. Alright, Selin, Celica. Shuhi. You're weak against swords, aren't you? No, you're strong against swords. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I thought it was... I'm a bit silly. Wo Dao Kagetsu. It's an interesting sword. Alright, let me get rid of this guy first, because he's easy to get rid of. Actually, wait. Wait, can I... No, why can't I, See, I can override this way, but I can't override through this guy again. Oh, because this is blocking it. I see now. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. So, you can attack. Either thunder or fire. I'm gonna use thunder and try and hit this guy.
お初にお目にかかるの。世は花月と申すもの。我が主アイビー様のため真剣勝負を申し込む。えい。
Oyasu, my beloved. That's what do you call it? Clown guy. What the fuck? That's dude, how am I forgetting his fucking name? Rosewall, Jesus. Takasuke. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, that's Dio? Wait, he's Dio too? What the fuck? My only JoJo's knowledge is Kono Dioda. I think that's like essential knowledge. Kono Dioda. Okay, you attack here. All you need to know? True. Kono Dioda. Hold on, let me save him for last. Who do you kill? Can you kill any of these people? You can kill this one. Can you kill this one? No, you don't even kill this. Wait. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Whee! Did he just say Warida? Zelkov. That's like the league champion Vel'Koz, but like spelled wrong. I guess I kill him here. That was easy. I like his baggy pants. Dude, I have an obsession over baggy pants now. I bought one pair of like baggy cargo pants and now I want more. I like balloon pants. I saw this white pair of cargo balloon pants that I want to buy. They're really cool. It's funny, this all started for me going to Japan and then in my Instagram feed because it resets your region, so it knows like your recommendations or whatever based off region. And it started recommending me this one fashion dude named Kay Adrer. And he has like his own clothing brand. I'm like, damn dude, his fits are fucking fire. I need to get on this. He changed the game. Flipped the script for me. Appreciate that dude. Sometimes I watch his YouTube channel too, and I don't know what he's saying, but like, I'm there for the vibes. Oh man, this is gonna like destroy him. This turret is really useful. There's so many. Yeah, I think it's because she's alive. Like they'll dumb down when she starts dying. Why can't I attack with him? Oh, he has no weapons. Why does he have no weapons? How did that happen? I was like wondering why I can't attack with him. He's got no weapons equipped, bro. What the heck? I pressed optimize earlier. I don't know if it just took away his weapons. That's so weird. I literally pressed optimize because I wanted it to like set some items for some character. What the heck? That's not optimize. They neutered him. Alright, we're gonna like put him here to tank. He's gonna draw pressure. That's the idea. Big brain tactics. You guys wouldn't get it. Wow, that doesn't even affect him. Whee! What are you cooking? You ain't cooking shit. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, you don't do any damage here either. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Wait, if I just kill her, it just like ends the game now. Wait, let me just hold up. Let me break her health bar here. And then I'm gonna take a Leer because I haven't used a Leer's. Yeah, boom. Oh, let me move him. I know. I'm like, I overthink this sometimes, and I forget that like, oh, I could just kill the boss and the round ends. All right, let me just Lodestar Rush. This should kill, right? Yeah. No, that doesn't kill. What the heck? 1 health? Are you serious? Are we serious? Are we serious? 1 health? Really? Really? Alright. Nope, Javelin's gonna kill her. Okay. Now Aleer gets the final shot. There we go. They gotta stop making all the hot women bad people in this game.
返していただきますよ
It's kind of messed up. Also, the femboy from the last chapter, bro. They gotta stop making the hot people the bad people. It's like every series, it's like, if bad, why sexy? So messed up. How's the story been? It's okay. It's like, it's nothing too crazy so far, but I didn't realize there's a lot of chapters in this game. Like, I think I'm just like a third of the way through the game. It feels very Fight of the Weekish at the moment, from what I've played. Nothing too crazy. But I'll let it cook. I think it's like 27 chapters in this game, which is crazy. But I guess it goes by quick. I just do all the side quests and everything. So it just takes me a while. I've also played most of it on stream. Like, I haven't played too much on my own. Emblem of Genealogy. Oh? That's not Roy. Who's that? That's not Roy, is it? I don't even recognize this guy. Leaf. What game is he from? I feel like I've seen him. I've seen him in a gacha game. I forget which game he's from. And he's like Sacred Stones, maybe, or something.
ここまでだ、アイビー王女。身柄を預からせてもらう。
Oh, this is Thracia 776. Yeah, I don't know anything about this dude. It's like one of the ones that was never brought to the US.
どこに行く？
追いつけません。国境警備兵より伝令です。
どうした？
イルシオン王国から新たな軍勢が。ショーはイルシオン王国のハイヤシンス王自ら軍を率いているとのことです。
おお、自らだと。
はい。ハイヤシンス王はモリオン王を出せとのことで。
応じぬのは王の名が廃るな。出向かねばなるまい。
父上、まだ伏兵がいるかもしれません。中に。
よい、伏兵が出ればわしが戦う。ハイヤシンス王に伝えよ。国境にて待てと。
ダメです。国境に行くことは考
They got
え
beef.
直してください。
子が親を守ろうとするな。気になってはいたのだ。前から多かった小言が最近特に顕著なことをな。何を恐れている？戦か、敵か、国が制されることか、それとも王を失うことか。
おお、いえ、
Oh.
父上を失うことです。
兄上。
私は幼い頃より次期国王だと、モリオン王亡き後、ブロディアを支えるのだと言われ育ちました。幼き頃よりずっと父上がいなくなった後を考え生きてきた。しかし邪竜が復活し、戦が大きくなり、その未来が目前に感じられるようになり、私は
The future is not uncertain. I'll become king.
大丈夫だ、ディアマンド。死んだら死んだで。
I need to unlock Lucina, bro. I need the baby girl.
お前はわしを信じておらんのか。
She's my favorite.
わしは信じているぞ。わしがいなくともこの国は平気だと。お前がしっかりと後を継いでくれるのだとな。だがお前はわしを信じていないようだ。こいつは負けると思って、弱くて負けるから守らねばと思っている。若造がとんだ思い上がりだ。
それは
イルシオンは王自ら出向き、勇敢にも呼びかけている。これに応じぬのはブロディアとしてどうだ。こちらは何度もイルシオンに攻め込んでいたのに、呼びかけられた途端に隠れてはただの卑怯者だ。 良いか、ティラマンド。わしは勇敢に戦い散ることは怖くない。それよりも恐れをなして逃げたと吹聴されることの方がよほど恐ろしい。お前は
Dude, I was just thinking, like, because the H&K chapter dropped,
わしに加え、さらに
I feel like Afternoon Magazine, like, retrospectively, if you think about it, that magazine is really fucking stacked.
父上、スタ
Like
ルクにそのような話は。
They got H&K, Vinland Saga,
そんなことにはなりません。
Blue Period,
兄上は
僕
がお守りします。
I think Skip to Loafers in that magazine too.
その息が
Like, that's a stacked magazine, dude.
お前も恐れるのはやめろ。
There's something else I'm forgetting that's big. It has, yeah, it has like Vinland, Hoseki, Blue Period, Skip to Loafer, and there's something else I'm thinking of. Yeah, like, that's it's a crazy stacked magazine. It's probably like my favorite, like, serialization at the moment.
覚悟を決めるしかないですね。参りましょう。皆で国境へ。イルシオンに我が国の覚悟を見せてやる。
Like, I can't think of any magazines I like more than that. Like,
では決まりだな。わしはこの城に戻ってくるぞも。
yeah, I think that's probably my favorite. Because Gangan Joker doesn't have Noragami in it. I think it just has Vanitas.
さぞかし強いのだろうな。こうどでかい竜になってガーッと。
竜。
Gekato!
どうした？
That was funny.
いえ、おっしゃる通り、どでかい竜になるかもしれませんね。
Yeah, I gotta, Tyke, you gotta hop on anime for that. It's like actually just adorable.
神竜様と
It makes me smile. It's so
私も
cute.
興味があるな。帰ってきたら父上の次にぜひ一戦交えたい。では出立の準備を。
Umu. Big old burly guy is
竜
Umud.
になれませんね。母さんは白くて大きな竜に変身していましたが、竜になる方法も
Can he target a
忘れてい
dragon?
るせいなんでしょうか。
That'd be sick if he just like turns into a dragon, it takes up like 9 spaces on the map and then just stomps on people. 30 G's? Huge. Thank you, Brodia. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, dude, you're a movie nerd now. You're cooked. Alright, let me save. We're probably gonna end it here for never mind, cutscene.
城を頼んだぞ。
承知いたしました。モリオン様、ディアマンド様、スタルーク様。
我らブロディア王女兵にお任せくださいませ。
Saphir.
城を守り幾年月。我々の実力は王の不在時も変わることはありません。
Movie and books arc.
必ず戻る。
Books
そ
arc
の折
hitting.
には皆に地層を振る舞わねばな。
それは楽しみ
Dude,
です。
when I get into like actual books, I'm gonna have a feast.
お待ちしてお
So
り
many
ます。
things I want to read.
おう、ご分を。
Umu.
行ってまいります。
挨拶は済んだようだね。
行きましょう。
I'm gonna read all the
イルシオ
books
ン王国との
of the
国境
Bungo
に
Stray Dogs characters. That's my first journey. Gotta read Dazai, gotta read Dostevsky. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his name, dude. Gotta read them. Get on, Lalita. I don't know if I'll read it. I'll watch it. Monogatari Lalita. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'll get on some stuff though. I do want to read books. Like I've had the No Longer Human in my bookshelf for like literally like 2 years and I just haven't read it. And I've literally like brought it with me on a trip to just in case I wanted to read and I just never read. But we'll see soon. I suck talking about books, but it's seriously so good. That's good to hear. There's just so much I got interest in. All right. I'll read it. I'll read if you say it's better to read. All the beauty of the story is in the writing. I got you. But you know it's not beautiful, Tyke. The fact that I didn't stream it for tonight. Said I was gonna stream, but obviously it's late, so Gotta get ready for bed. But we'll be back on Wednesday, not tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have another happy hour. So we'll see how it goes. Also, my manager comes back tomorrow. Dude, they make me so nervous because they were like, oh, like my manager's name is Rosie. She's like, oh, she's coming back tomorrow. Good luck. And I was like, what do you mean good luck? What does that mean, guys? Why is everybody saying good luck and smiling? Like, was she gonna destroy me or something? Like, what's going on here? I think they're just joking with me, but I'm like, I made me nervous, dude. I'm like, what do you mean? Am I screwed? Is it cooked? But yeah, so do that tomorrow. And then Wednesday, be here for the stream. And then Thursday, I'm gonna plan out how to do the cooking thing. I'll know by Thursday how to do it, so we'll do that Thursday. But yeah, thanks for coming out, Tyke, Kuro. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Bye.